Hey there. I was just jamming out. I had, tunes playing in my head, and I was just dancing away. Does that ever happen with you? Do you feel like you're like, yeah, my mind's going 100 miles an hour, so my body kind of has to move with it? But then you realize, like, there's no music. People are wondering, like, what is she doing? What is going on with her? Well, yes, I'm like that. It used to be a lot worse. My mind used to race 100 miles an hour. And then I learned about meditation. I'd always been told that I should try it. And I was like, I'm not going to try meditation. I can't do it. I have ADHD. My mind's going to run and run and run. And I'm not going to be able to sit still. But that's not the point of meditation. And did you know you don't have to sit still during meditation? It's just one of the many different ways of meditation is to sit there in stillness and silence, just like. But if you can't do that, there's guided meditation, there's walking meditation, there's all sorts of different meditations that you can do. Don't feel like you have to be stuck to just one. But today I wanted to talk about the benefits of meditation and what it has done for me and how amazing I feel by meditating. I try to do it almost every day. Some days I can only do a minute. Some days I can do 10. I don't usually do more than 10. I can't do that. But I try different ones. I see what works for me, and every day is different. Some days I can sit in stillness and silence, and other days I need guided meditation or I need walking meditation. Whatever it is, I try to figure out what I can do for that day and what works best for me. So, meditation. When I was learning about it, it was something that I was like, oh man, how am I going to do this? There's no way. And I got this app called Headspace. It's a free app. If you can get a free 7-day trial. And then after that, you can purchase, I don't know what the monthly fee is or the yearly fee, but you can purchase it. It's guided meditation. It tells you all the things you need to know about meditation. So they have this car analogy. So you're sitting on a bench, you're watching cars go by, one after another after another. And when these cars go by, you gravitate to one and you follow it. And that's your thoughts. Those cars are your thoughts. And you have all these thoughts racing through your mind, and then you grab onto one and you start thinking about it, and you can't get it off your mind. Through meditation, you learn to let those thoughts go by. You're like, oh, I've got to do this and that'll work. Let it go by. I've got to clean the house. Let it go by. Rather than thinking about it, worrying about it, and just focusing on just that, you let them go by. So it really has made me more of a calm person. I have less anxiety because of it. And meditation is such an easy and free tool that you can use to help you calm your ADHD and anxiety. So that's the main idea about meditation, is just letting your thoughts go by. Yes, you'll have thoughts while you're meditating, especially if you have ADHD. Maybe you don't have any thoughts if you don't have ADHD. I don't know. I just know my husband has told me that he has moments where he doesn't have any thoughts at all. I'm like, oh my gosh, what would it be like to not have any thoughts at all? That would be amazing. But that doesn't happen in my brain. I'm always thinking. But I've been getting better and better about it since meditation. So you let the thoughts go by. And you can sit there in silence and focus on your breathing. You can do guided meditations that tell you, think about this and do that. And the Headspace app does that. It gives you guided meditations. And then there's like Kundalini meditations, ones where you chant as you're meditating. They're where you're walking and you're focusing on the steps that you take as you walk. There's that kind of meditation. There's so many different kinds out there. And one person that I love is Gabby Bernstein. She is an author of The Universe Has Your Back and many other books. But she does a lot of meditations that she has on her YouTube channel. Sorry. But you can check her out. She's great. There's a Headspace app, as I've already mentioned. And there's another app that I really like called Calm. It has a lot of free meditations, but then you can also pay, I believe if you pay for the yearly fee, it's like $60, super cheap, to get access to thousands of meditations. And they're always adding new ones every single day. There's ones for stress, for loving relationships, for calmness, They have all sorts of things. And since I've been doing this, I noticed I have more focus throughout my day. I have the ability to be, when I, get sick or something, I have the ability to focus on other things rather than being like, oh my gosh, I'm sick, I'm going to throw up, I'm going to throw up. Because when we focus on those things, that's when we start to get really sick and we're going to throw up. I did this when I was pregnant. I was not feeling so well. I started meditating and I was like, okay, I'm focusing on my breathing. I'm going to do something else right now, get my mind off of it. And shortly it was within 10 minutes, because like I said, I don't meditate more than that. I was already feeling better. I was like, I feel great. I can move along with the day. And yes, I just have a huge love for meditation. And I'm not perfect. There are days where I don't do it or I don't do it that long. But just focusing on, meditating and realizing that you can get calm, you can get more focused through meditation. I want you to realize that, and I want you to go out and try it. So if you have any questions or, any knowledge, I am still learning. Well, I've been meditating for about a year now. So I'm still every single day learning about it. So if you have any tips you want to give me, I would appreciate that so much. And with that being said, I can't wait to hear about how you go out and meditate and what it does for you and your ADHD. Love and